Hey everyone, welcome. I'm passionate about creating easy and delicious recipes that you can make at home. I've been cooking for past years and love experimenting with new flavors and techniques. In this video, we talk about vegetarian comfort food. 1. Vegetable lasagna. Layers of pasta, ricotta cheese, marinara sauce, and a mix of vegetables such as spinach, mushrooms, and zucchini, all baked together until bubbling and golden. To make it, start by preparing the vegetables, sauteed or roasted. Then layer them with cooked lasagna noodles, ricotta cheese, marinara sauce, and shredded mozzarella. Bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius, for about 45 minutes until hot and bubbly. 2. Chickpea curry. A hearty and flavorful curry made with chickpeas simmered in a rich sauce of tomatoes, coconut milk, onions, garlic, and a blend of spices like cumin, coriander, and turmeric. Serve it over steamed rice or with naan bread. Cook onions and garlic in a pan, add spices, tomatoes, and chickpeas, then stir in coconut milk. Simmer until thickened and flavorful. 3. Macaroni and cheese. Comforting pasta with a creamy cheese sauce made from butter, flour, milk, and a mix of cheeses such as cheddar and mozzarella. For extra flavor, top with breadcrumbs and bake until golden and crispy. Cook macaroni according to package instructions. Make the cheese sauce by melting butter and mixing with flour. Then gradually add milk and cheese until smooth. Combine with pasta and bake. 4. Stuffed bell peppers. Bell peppers filled with a savory mixture of cooked rice, black beans, corn, tomatoes, and cheese. Bake until the peppers are tender. Cut the tops off the peppers and remove seeds. Mix cooked rice, beans, corn, and cheese, then stuff into the peppers. Top with extra cheese and bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius, for about 30 minutes. 5. Vegetable shepherd's pie. A comforting dish featuring a layer of seasoned vegetables like carrots, peas, and mushrooms, topped with creamy mashed potatoes. Bake until the top is golden and crispy. Cook vegetables with herbs and spices. Place in a baking dish and spread mashed potatoes on top. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius, for 25 to 30 minutes. 6. Creamy tomato soup. A velvety smooth soup made from ripe tomatoes, onions, garlic, and a touch of cream. Ideal for pairing with a grilled cheese sandwich. Saute onions and garlic, add tomatoes and vegetable broth, and simmer. Blend until smooth, then stir in cream and season to taste. Heat through before serving. 7. Sweet potato and black bean tacos. Tacos filled with roasted sweet potatoes, black beans, and fresh toppings like avocado, cilantro, and lime. Roast sweet potato cubes with olive oil and spices, then combine with black beans. Serve in taco shells or tortillas with your favorite toppings. 8. Spinach and ricotta stuffed shells. Large pasta shells stuffed with a mixture of spinach, ricotta, and Parmesan cheese, then covered in marinara sauce and baked. Cook the shells according to package instructions. Mix ricotta with spinach and seasoning, and stuff into shells. Place in a baking dish, cover with marinara sauce, and bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius, for 25 to 30 minutes. 9. Butternut squash risotto. A creamy risotto with tender pieces of roasted butternut squash, onions, garlic, and Parmesan cheese. Cook onions and garlic in a pan. Add arborio rice and cook until lightly toasted. Gradually add vegetable broth, stirring frequently. Incorporate roasted butternut squash and finish with Parmesan cheese. 10. Vegetarian chili. A robust chili made with a mix of beans, such as kidney, black, and pinto, tomatoes, bell peppers, and spices like chili powder and cumin. Simmer until flavors meld together. Saute onions, garlic, and peppers, then add beans, tomatoes, and spices. Simmer for at least 30 minutes. Serve with cornbread or over rice. 11. Lentil soup. A hearty soup made with lentils, carrots, celery, onions, and spices like cumin and thyme. Cook lentils with sautéed vegetables and vegetable broth until tender. For added flavor, stir in a splash of balsamic vinegar or lemon juice before serving. Garnish with fresh herbs if desired. 12. Creamy mushroom stroganoff. A rich and creamy dish with mushrooms, onions, and garlic in a flavorful sauce made from vegetable broth, white wine, and sour cream. Serve over egg noodles or rice. Saute in mushrooms, onions, and garlic. Add broth and white wine. Then stir in sour cream to finish. 13. Veggie burritos. Tortillas filled with a mix of sautéed vegetables like bell peppers, onions, and zucchini, along with black beans, rice, and cheese. Roll up and serve with salsa and avocado. Cook vegetables until tender, then combine with beans and rice. Fill tortillas, roll, and optionally toast or bake. 14. Cauliflower mac and cheese. A lighter take on mac and cheese using cauliflower instead of pasta. Make a creamy cheese sauce and combine with steamed cauliflower florets. Bake until the top is golden and crispy. For a crunchy topping, sprinkle with breadcrumbs before baking. 15. Stuffed acorn squash. Roasted acorn squash halves filled with a mixture of quinoa, cranberries, nuts, and spices. Bake until the squash is tender and the filling is heated through. Cut squash in half, scoop out seeds, roast, and then fill with a savory quinoa mixture. Bake until everything is well combined. 16. Vegetable stir-fry. A quick and versatile dish with a mix of vegetables stir-fried with tofu or tempeh, and tossed in a savory sauce made from soy sauce, ginger, and garlic. Serve over rice or noodles. Sauteed vegetables and tofu, add sauce, and cook until everything is well coated. 17. Sweet potato and kale salad. A nutritious salad with roasted sweet potatoes, kale or quinoa, and a tangy vinaigrette. Toss with nuts or seeds for extra crunch. Roast sweet potatoes until tender, mix with cooked quinoa and kale, and dress with a balsamic or lemon vinaigrette. 18. Veggie pot pie. A comforting pie filled with a mix of vegetables like peas, carrots, and potatoes in a creamy sauce, topped with a flaky pie crust. Bake until the crust is golden. Prepare a vegetable filling with a creamy sauce, pour into a pie dish, and cover with pastry before baking. 19. Tomato basil pasta. Pasta tossed with a fresh tomato basil sauce, made from ripe tomatoes, garlic, and fresh basil. Simmer until the sauce thickens, then mix with cooked pasta. Garnish with Parmesan cheese or additional basil before serving. 20. Mushroom and spinach quesadillas. Tortillas filled with sauteed mushrooms, spinach, and cheese, then grilled until crispy. Serve with salsa or guacamole. Cook mushrooms and spinach, mix with cheese, fill tortillas, and cook on a skillet until golden. 21. Veggie fried rice. A quick and easy dish with rice, mixed vegetables, and tofu or eggs, seasoned with soy sauce and a touch of sesame oil. Stir-fry everything in a pan until the rice is heated through and veggies are tender. 22. Baked ziti. A pasta bake made with ziti, marinara sauce, and a mix of cheeses, baked until bubbly and golden. Combine cooked ziti with marinara sauce and cheese. Transfer to a baking dish and bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius. Cheese is melted. These comforting vegetarian dishes offer a range of flavors and textures, perfect for satisfying your cravings while staying meat-free. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy cooking. Check out these other videos and keep cooking up a storm.